I've been trying to be a little bit more intentional with setting the tone of the house in the morning and the evenings. I feel like that makes such a big impact on your day. I just like to add essential oils to the diffuser. I use lavender in all of them because that is one of the only cat safe ones. But yeah, I just do that, and then I'll add like a little YouTube playlist of just calming music and kind of just, I can't open this. Oh my god. Hold on. Wow. Okay, I got it. Jeez. This is like my little mini cauldron. I thought it was black when I ordered it, but it was purple. So I now put it in my actual cauldron, and it looks really cool. It's a vibe. I'll show you here in a second. Anyways, just really trying to set the mood up to have a good day and to be inspired and such. I feel like back in the day, I used to be very good at this. And I kind of feel like for so many years, I was just rushing and rushing all the time, and I really lost track of doing this. So I'm trying to slow down and get back into routines or rituals like this in 2025. So, I mean, honestly, it makes everything so much better. I love it. Doesn't it look so cool? I love it. Red light therapy has been my new favorite addition to my morning routine. I've been doing it for the past 3 weeks or so every morning, and then I'll put in a little meditation too while I'm doing it. I'm really liking it. And I've been having a hormonal acne outbreak for the past 6 months. I'm not really an acne prone person, but for some reason my skin just started breaking out like crazy, and nothing I did. I was eating healthy. I was really in control of my body. I was moving all the time. I was like, why am I randomly getting all this hormonal acne? But I don't know if you can really tell, but I have not had an outbreak in maybe 2 weeks or so, and that's crazy. And I can even tell that my scars are going away a little bit. My skin feels so nice. You're supposed to do it on clean skin, so you want to wash your face, don't put anything else on, and then do the red light therapy for the max this one goes on is 15 minutes, so I just do the max. I also bought this like belt, this red light therapy belt. Hold on, let me turn it on. And it goes around your waist, and it helps with digestion and stuff. So that's really cool. But this is the panel I ended up picking out. Oh my gosh, I'm turning this one on too. Please no. There we go. This is the Hygge brand. And I did a ton of research into which ones to get, and that's what I ended up landing on. And I'm loving it so far. Cannot recommend it enough, honestly. I have them linked in my Amazon storefront in the health and wellness section if y'all do want to look it up. or like check it out and stuff. But definitely do your own research on which red light thing works for you. It's definitely an investment, but I've been thinking about it for over a year, so I finally did it. We are going to be getting into the studio today, and I'm very much so looking forward to this because my studio has been neglected. It is kind of been becoming more and more of a junk room, which I hate. So we are going to clean it up today and really create a beautiful environment for our creative selves to create again. I want to get a little drink and we are going to put on some makeup, I think. As y'all know, I've been on a bit of a health journey and also a journey to just kind of slowing down my life. And I feel like in order to slow down your life, you need to make other areas of your life more efficient. I love a good life hack, especially when it comes to health and wellness, and that's what I truly feel like AG1 is, which is awesome because they are today's video sponsor, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about them. So basically what AG1 is a research-backed daily health drink that combines your probiotics, your multivitamins, and superfoods, literally all in one scoop. So if being healthier and consistently healthier was on your New Year's resolutions, this is definitely a way to go, I think. Y'all have heard me talk about bloating for quite some time on this channel. That is a constant issue of mine, and thankfully this drink helps with digestion and bloating and energy. So I've been drinking this for the past 2 weeks every morning. And like, can we talk about how much of a health kick I'm on right now? I just feel so much better about myself when I'm taking care of myself. And I feel like this is such a good tool to be able to quickly and efficiently get the nutrients that you need. I feel like taste-wise, because that would be something that I would be worried about. It's like, it has pineapple in it and vanilla. So I feel like it's like a well-balanced amount of sweet. It's honestly not something that you could get sick of, in my opinion. Why do I have my pinky up? I haven't drank coffee in 4 days. That's really weird for me. Like, that is truly really weird for me. I have been drinking tea, but the tea I've been drinking has a lot less caffeine than coffee. But I feel like the energy that I'm getting from this, I haven't felt like I've needed coffee, which is crazy. AG also has the D3 and K2 drops. You do like 1 to 4 drops. I think that was 5. Oops. And then you're good to go. If you want to go on this little health journey with me, you can click the link in my description or scan the QR code to subscribe and save $20 off your first subscription with AG1. Now that we've gotten our nutrients out of the way, let's put some makeup on. We got Fawn laying right here. Freya. Hi. Oh, hello. While I am doing my makeup, I am going to give y'all a little update on Freya. Last week, I told y'all that we'd gotten some blood work back from Freya, and it was concerning. There was something wrong with her liver and her intestines. I can't even explain to y'all. I felt so guilty because for such a long time, I've just been focusing on Fawn, because Fawn is always the sick one, you know? So in my mind, it was like Freya's healthy, Fawn's the sick one, you know? And so I wasn't really paying as much attention to her in terms of noticing behaviors or anything like that. And I don't know, I had noticed that she was maybe acting a little bit moodier, but I thought I was being dramatic, so I didn't go to the vet for a couple months. But it finally got to the point the other day where I was like, having so much anxiety about it, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna take her to the vet. Like, I really do feel like something's wrong. So, sure enough, something was wrong, and that's why you always listen to your intuition, ladies. Anyways, whatever. I can't go back in time now. But, it turns out that there was something wrong. The vet has diagnosed her with inflammatory bowel disease, which is a chronic illness. All my homies got chronic illness. Now everyone is sick. Oh my gosh, chronically. It's ridiculous. Seriously, like, in the club, we all sick. For real. Credit to my little sister, she said that. But like all last week, I was so uncomfortable. I was so scared. I just felt like I was in such limbo. And just having so much anxiety that something was going to be really, really wrong with Freya, because they said that it could be cancer, it could be lymphoma. So I was obviously thinking the worst, like that could be it. And unfortunately, it hasn't been ruled out yet. Like, it can't be ruled out until we see how she reacts to the new medicine. So basically, she has been diagnosed with inflammatory bowel disease, and we're going to see if that's just the only thing that's wrong. Basically, she's going to get a checkup in a month, and we're going to see then. It definitely wasn't the news I wanted to hear, but it's the news I kind of expected. And it's not the worst news, because they could have been like, oh, she has a very strong, aggressive form of cancer, you know? So this is something to where I'm hoping that it can be treatable. If y'all have any experience with inflammatory bowel disease with cats, please let me know. Like, what? I don't know. I put her on an all poultry diet. She is taking anti-diarrhea medicine and steroids, and honestly, I feel like she's feeling a lot better. Her attitude is a lot better. She had the zoomies yesterday. She hasn't had the zoomies in a while. She seems a little bit more rambunctious, which is honestly nice to see. So I do feel like that's a good sign. But the best sign would be that we can get her weight back up. Because she's lost almost a pound, but the vet thinks it's from the diarrhea. So I really don't think she's had any more diarrhea, so that's a good sign. All are good signs. There was another super concerning thing, or concerning to me. She said that one of her kidneys was a little bit smaller than the other one, which is a sign that she has some kidney disease. And I know that's like very common in cats, unfortunately. But yeah, that's something I'm really worried about too. I don't know if y'all just have any advice on natural ways to help. I was thinking I was gonna start giving her some chicken liver and chicken kidneys. Not like in a egregious amount, but like as like a topper or something, or every once in a while. But yeah, I've switched her over to an all poultry diet. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just hoping that in a month we can determine if it's just the inflammatory bowel disease or if there is something worse going on, but I'm feeling really hopeful that it's just the inflammatory bowel disease. I'm going on a little date this evening, so I'll probably touch up my makeup a little bit later. Makeup done, hair is just hair. So let's get started on the studio. I am just waiting on the kettle, but I'm gonna show you the studio and what we're working with. I bought some flowers yesterday, some tulips, they're beautiful, and no worries, the cats do not get on the table, so they will not come in contact with them. The fire is going crazy right now. Let's see, let's do a haul of what's on my table. So my to-do list, water, hydrate. I accidentally broke this cute little cup from my bathroom, and I'm determined to fix it and not throw it away. I got a new little microphone thing I'm gonna try out. My parents got me a thermostat for Christmas because they did. Tape measure. I'm trying to buy new rugs, so I've been trying to fit the certain rugs and stuff. And then my little New Year's resolution journal. Well, I think the tea's actually about to be done. Hold on. The apothecary is getting a bit crowded. I don't know if I've told y'all this before, but my next home project is going to be a kitchen makeover, which I'm very excited about. I'm gonna do, my plan is to do like an apothecary kitchen makeover sort of thing. So I'm kind of starting to source materials for that. Very excited. Oh, she's ready, she's ready. I've been back on my tea game. Also, these tea bags are plant-based, so I don't think that they have a bunch of microplastics in them, which is good. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Just got to wait on that. Hello. He's sweet. But yeah, the kitchen is definitely the one area of the house I have not felt just strong enough to tackle, because it's just going to be such a big project, but I am feeling ready for it. This fridge is freaking hideous. I hate it. I want to try to cover it with like some of that peel and stick paper. I don't know. I think this is definitely going to go. I just put this up recently, but it doesn't work in here. Here's all of Drew's veggies he ferments. There's so many back there. He's really into fermenting things. And then there's Freya. But yeah, I also strongly dislike this, but it's so messy. So messy all the time. But we're gonna give it a makeover here soon. Okay, I think this has been steeping long enough. Freya, no crying. Frey. Come on, Banks. Oh my gosh, now Fawn's here too. Look at what you've done. That's good. Okay, let me show you the studio. So here is the art studio. It's definitely not the messiest studio in the world, but it's pretty cluttered, and there's not really space to make anything, because just a whole bunch of junk in here. It's not junk, it's pretty junk, but yeah, it's a bit of a mess. And I'd really like to make some art today, so that's the goal, is that we can get this cleaned up and we can actually make something. I will say, I didn't finish this. My plan was that I was going to fill this up with a bunch of herbs and flowers and stuff, like dried flowers. And then I halfway did it and I realized I didn't even really like it. So eventually this is going to come down. Not today, I don't think, but eventually. I'm going to do something else with it. But yeah, so let's give this space some love. Outfit of the day. I just have these thrifted railroad stripe overalls. And then this is the Juliet from Free People. I have it in the teal color and I just bought it in this white. I'll probably get it in another color because I'm kind of obsessed with it. I just love the shape of it. It just feels so romantic, you know? Very flowy and free. And then I have on these thrifted boots, which are pretty cute. They just have like this, I don't know if you ever see them. See them? They're cute. It's like crocheted or knitted. It's very cool. But I just wore overalls because I just felt like it was an ode to back in the day when I would wear overalls in the studio all the time. So we're trying to channel that energy today. A lot of this stuff is either junk or needs to be put in storage or is just in the wrong place. So that's kind of how I'm going to categorize everything. Okay, let's go. Look how cute these are. I can't believe I've never put them up anywhere. Cute. Thinking that this rolling cart can be like my electronic storage area, like all my camera stuff or tripods, stuff like that, and keep it on here. I'm kind of thinking, or I was thinking right there or on the other side. I don't know if it'd fit right there. I feel like that's not the cutest thing ever, but being organized is super cute. I don't know if you can see, but I have like a ton of cords and stuff down here. So maybe I can kind of move those to kind of this general area so that they're not chilling on the floor. The extension cord for that wouldn't reach over there, and I don't know if I really even like this being right there. Hear me out. I'm thinking about rearranging some things. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I just want to try it out and see what happens. I was thinking of moving the desk from here to then moving it like over here, this area. And then that would be, sorry, we're spinning around. That would be directly across from the other shelf. Or what is that? A desk. So let's just play around. Okay, I think I've come to the conclusion that this mirror would be really cute if it was centered and there was two things on either side of them, but because I have to find space for that chest, it doesn't look good. So I think I'm going to move the desk back here, but I'm not going to move everything back here. But yeah, I don't think this is working. Move it back, move it back. I like this being open though. I don't know. It doesn't work though. It doesn't work. had this box sitting in here for forever. It's this poncho I got off eBay, and it's really cute. I just don't think it looks good on me, and unfortunately I spent like $100 and some on it, and I can't return it. I just don't know what to do with it. I feel like maybe I could sell it. I don't know. I've been saying I'm going to start a Depop for so long, and I just don't. I think this is the back. So yeah, it's super cool. I just think it kind of swallows me up, personally. But this would look so cool on somebody. Like if I saw somebody out with this on, I would be in love with them. But I just don't think that person is me. Maybe I should start a Depop for real. I mean, I've been saying that for so long, and I have yet to do it. But I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me know. Let me know what you think about this. Because I'm just not sure. Maybe I'll just hang this up somewhere so it's not just sitting in a box. And then I'll figure out what to do with it. Organization, though, is coming along pretty well. It feels so much better in here. I feel more creative. I still do wish, though, that I could move some things around. I'm really feeling like new energy in here, but I just have too many. It's just such a small space, and I have too many pieces. So, unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen. Dun dun dun! We finished. It looks so much better in here. I'm kind of thrilled, to be honest. The floor is wide open, no junk accumulating. I'm gonna try to keep it that way, seriously. And there's not much on this desk at all. I was kind of feeling like I should put a plant or something right there, but I feel like to have it empty kind of is more inviting for a creating space. Like it should have some things on it, but maybe just for the majority it should be empty, just for to have more space. But this I'm not obsessed with, but I really can't think of another way to go about it. Let me know if you have any ideas. I'm open to hearing them. But it's just so nice to have the floor. Oh, good. And the cords are back underneath the floor. I'm gonna get another extension cord and then they'll go in there. Am I obsessed with this? Absolutely not. But I'm running out of space, y'all. I don't know. I would love to reimagine this room. I'm just having a hard time right now. But at least it's clean. That was what we came here to do today, was organize. And we did that. So, that is good. That is good. It's a vibe in here. I don't know if I've ever shown y'all my little crystals. Cute. And I got all the little flowers and stuff over here. Got some stuff I made forever ago and never put on my shop. Yep. I kind of want to get rid of that ugly printer. I'm not really using it either, so maybe I shall. But I got some more crystals over here. This little baby fan I'm obsessed with. So cute. Up here is a bit cluttery, but like in a cute way, you know? There is a sewing machine that I'm gonna learn how to use this year, y'all. Seriously. I am going to use that sewing machine this year, y'all. And that was a big reason why I wanted to kind of clean the studio, and I want to keep it clean because anytime I feel brave enough to try something new. I want the space to be ready for me and clean so that that doesn't feel like an extra hurdle to like convince myself not to do it, you know? There's so many things I want to learn how to do this year, and hopefully we can do them together. And that's kind of one of my plans for YouTube this year. Something, I don't know if I've talked about this on here, so apologies if I have, but I kind of want a new studio. I was kind of thinking about trying to find a studio. But the thing is I would want it to be so close to here that it wouldn't feel like so far away and then I wouldn't end up using it. But I just am feeling a little claustrophobic in this space. I just think I've kind of outgrown this space, and that's why I'm having a hard time making things work, because it's just, I've accumulated a lot of art materials and all these things, and I don't want to get rid of them, obviously, but I'm running out of space. And I like for things to be cute and efficient, and I'm struggling in that area right now. But yeah, I don't know. That's something I'm just kind of opening up to the universe. If it happens, it happens. If not, whatever. But I think if that was to happen, I would turn this into a dressing room, which would be sick. But I don't know, we'll see. I also do like having it right here too. If only I could just make this space a little bit bigger, but oh well. Fine, what are you doing? You want attention, huh? I started styling these 3 pieces and I really want to make them, but we need to go to Michael's first because I don't have any pliers. The guys who were working on my windows asked me if I had any pliers and I gave them to them, and then they just took them. So now I don't have any pliers, so maybe we'll go to Michael's in the morning and then we'll make some art. That's crazy. It's been a long time. Maybe tomorrow will be full of art making, and that will be really nice. And maybe, I don't know. Now, maybe I'll put them on my Etsy shop. I don't know. If I was to do that, it would have to be just like a one-off thing, because I'm not ready to commit to an Etsy shop reopening. It might, and I mean, maybe that's where what I could do with Etsy is just when I feel okay enough to make stuff, then I make stuff. And it's just kind of a random upload. And then, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Nonetheless, I want to make stuff tomorrow. I know that for sure. But we are going on a date tonight, so I think I'm going to start getting ready. The sun is setting, and the boys are outside in the field. Maybe we'll go give them peppermints here in a sec. I'll bring you along for my little date tonight, and we need to pick out a little outfit. I want to wear something cute. I haven't really been outside, out in the real world in a long time. We are actually going to the place I used to work, which is this really nice French speakeasy. And I picked that because this is the final stretch of Dry January, and they make killer mocktails, so, and it's a cute little spot too. And I haven't been in a really long time, so that'll be nice. Freya. Hi. What do you guys think? Just got back from Michael's. I needed to get new pliers. I got 2 new pliers. Well, and then some of the cutter ones. I feel like the things I styled to make are very Sailor Moon-esque kind of vibes. So I have a little Sailor Moon soda. I got it from the Asian market. Ocean Bomb is the flavor. That's actually good. I was fully expecting this to just be a pretty thing and not taste good, but it's actually good. Okay, let's go. I feel like I should change. This outfit isn't giving the energy I want to cultivate. I'll be right back. I ended up putting on the exact same little robe thing I had on yesterday, but in teal, because that's just what I'm in the mood for, you know? I just didn't want to wear anything else. Let me fix you. I feel like if I don't look like a flowy curtain at all times, I just feel weird. Let's make. So this whole studio project was not my plan for this week at all. I was just sitting on the couch the other day and I randomly started to look through my Instagram highlight reels, not reels, Instagram highlights from like past stories and stuff. And it made me feel super nostalgic. And I'm not really a nostalgic person usually, but that hit me really hard. When I was looking back at those times, so before I did TikTok, I did Instagram, and that was the only social media I did to run my Etsy page. And I just spent my days here in the studio making art and making so many Instagram stories. I don't know why, I was always on there. But I was like sharing very cute things. I just feel like I was moving a lot slower and I was more intentional, and I just feel like I noticed things more. And it just kind of made me really sad when I was looking back on it, because I just feel like I've lost that version of myself somehow along the way. It's just the way that I would capture things was so playful and pure, I guess. And I'm not saying that it's not now, and I'm not saying I don't notice things now, but it is different, you know, because I'm doing this for work. And I just feel like I've been so rushed for like what, you know? So I kind of decided that I wanted to spend more time in the studio, and I want to try to. I know that I'm never going to be able to get back to that person, like who I was then, because that person is gone. But I want to try to channel her energy. I just feel like I'm being called in two different directions. One where I have so many ideas, and I have so many things I want to do and learn. And then this other part of me is like, I want to move slower, and I want to notice things more, and, you know, have time where I'm just pitter-pattering around looking at the butterflies in the garden. I don't know. There are two sides of me, two wolves inside me. And the other part of me is like, girl boss. You know, I don't know. I just hadn't looked through my Instagram highlights in a really long time, probably years. I can't really explain it. You would just have to go watch them to understand. But I loved the way I saw things. But to be honest, I would not trade spaces with that girl, that version of me, for anything. My life was terrible at the time. It was on fire. I was so broke. I was in a terrible situation. So, but I was still, I guess my escapism was creating like these beautiful little Instagram stories where I got to kind of control the narrative of my life in the only way I really could at the time. And really look for beauty, because that's what I always like to do in every situation, even situations that are bad. I don't know, I really miss spending my days, like this was my like little routine, and I used to take the longest time getting ready in the morning, but I would wake up, have a cup of coffee, set the vibe of the house, like put on music, some essential oils. Back then I used to use a ton of incense, and then I would just get into the studio, put on fun YouTube videos, and just make art all the time, and that was my favorite thing. They're all the same thing, but
they're beautiful. What are they? You just hang them up from things?
They're beautiful. What are they? Thanks, babe. They're prisms, so each one of these.
Oh, cool! You hang them up in windows, they make rainbows.
Yeah, you know how there's rainbows all in my studio.
Totally. Oh, they're like those.
Yeah.
Cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, babe.
Hi, Frey. What's going on? What is it, baby? Driving myself insane. Okay, whatever. Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. Last night, I worked on the listing for the pieces I made yesterday, and I think I'm gonna upload them to Etsy, which is crazy because my shop has been on vacation mode for over a year, and I haven't really been super active on my Etsy in probably 2 to 3 years. So maybe even longer. I don't know. I've had a lot of people send me DMs asking when my Etsy shop's gonna be open. I don't know. I don't know what my long-term plan is. All I know is I wanted to make something and I want to put it on my Etsy shop. That's kind of just how I feel. And I'm just gonna see what happens. I guess, I don't know. I'm feeling a little vulnerable and nervous, to be honest. I used to do this for a living, you know, and now I'm like, oh, I'm so anxious. But whatever, we're just gonna do it. Ugh, okay. I've got to, I'm gonna publish. But, okay, this is your listing wasn't published. Okay, well, it's not working out. Maybe it's because I'm in vacation mode. Okay, hold on. Let me turn off vacation mode first. My shop announcement is, I don't know if you can see it, but taking a little break for a long time. Okay, it's off vacation mode, so maybe now I can add the listing. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's not working. How anticlimactic. Hold on, let me try it on the computer. Oh, it's active. Okay. I added it. Yes, it's added. Okay. Oh, okay. Why do I feel anxious? This makes me nervous. I'm gonna add it to my Instagram story. Okay, I just added them to my Instagram story. I don't know why that makes me feel so nauseous. It's fine. I don't know. Okay, I need to stop thinking about this. This is making me stressed out. Oh god. Someone bought one. Oh my gosh. Wait, I haven't heard that noise in such a long time. Oh god. I remember when I was so broke and that was just the best noise in all the world. When I was just doing Etsy full time. Cause I am a slow creator, and I feel like in order to do Etsy, you have to have to do Etsy full time, you have to really have a pretty, thing going, pretty fast paced thing going, and I did not, so anytime I heard that noise, yeah. Wow. I don't even know what I'm saying. Weird. Okay, well, let's see. That's so fun. Someone got one. Okay, so anyways, let's think about something else because that's making me way too nervous. We are about to go pick up something from Facebook Marketplace. I am always on Facebook Marketplace, and I've been looking for a new couch, and I stumbled across this one that had just gotten listed yesterday, and I knew it was gonna go so fast because the lady put it up for only 125 bucks, and it's a Victorian style couch that's been recently reupholstered. So I'm not sure why it's only $125, but we're gonna snag it today. I jumped on it instantly. I think she had uploaded it like 4 minutes ago, and I was like, yep. Cause yeah, the woman messaged me this morning, was like, hey, are you still interested in picking this up? Cause I've had like a million messages about it, and I was like, yep. And I knew that was gonna happen. My only concern is I'm worried that the couch is gonna be a bit too bright for my space. I tend to go for more like neutral, earthy colors, and this, I don't know, it's always hard to tell if something's gonna look exactly like the picture just because sometimes the colors can be off. It's like a blue color. I'm just worried that it's gonna be a little too bright for my liking, but it will be, I think, better than the current couch I have now, and I can always just keep this couch until I find like my dream couch. So yeah, it'll be fun. So we're gonna go pick that up, and that'll be good. We got another one. This is so fun. I forgot how fun this is. There's only one left. Oh, guys. Okay. We are going to take the old couch to Goodwill. Hopefully get some breakfast because I am starving. And then we're going to drive about 45 minutes away to get the other couch. So, let's do that. And then when we get back, after we're done decorating and stuff, we'll package up those orders. I'm honestly so excited to package up the orders because I think making the packaging and stuff is maybe my favorite part. So, yay. Okay. Let's go get this couch. On a scale from 1 to 10, how excited are you to move this couch?
Oh, I don't know exactly how to describe it, but I'm totally cool with doing it.
You're overwhelmed with joy and eagerness.
Probably what it is.
Freya, you're just in time.
Right.
She's like, what's the commotion? What's the 411? Okay. I just told the last one. Action! Underneath this couch is going to be so dirty. And there's probably going to be so many cat toys. This couch is heavy. Oh, 2 cat toys. I mean, this couch isn't the, like, I like this couch. It's kind of man cavey though. I always thought it was a very comfy couch. Wow, hold on. It's a little dusty on the outside.
But look at the other picture.
Get my hips back. Oh, I hit my chin. Hold on. No, it just got hit my chin. Hold on. Oh. Well, hold on. And then I'll try this side. The front side's the hardest. I feel like.
So, let me tell you the plan. We're gonna bring it into this hallway,
Okay.
and then we're gonna bring it out, okay?
Okay. I'm doing it. Hold on. Okay. I'm trying really hard. I have it. Still have it. I still have it. Should I put it down?
Put it down right there. Got it. I got it.
Okay, I don't have it anymore. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really trying to help.
Can you help me over here? Take a sec.
Do you think it's okay that they're different colors? I mean, I guess we'll use these. I'm not. They're okay. It's really comfy. She's a hater. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it. Add some color. It's bigger than the other one, yeah?
Yeah, it is.
Just a little bit bigger.
It is a little bit bigger. Nice. Nice. I am really in love with that couch. It's a rare thing when in real life looks better than the pictures, but In the pictures, that the couch was looking very kind of bright, vibrant turquoisey, and I was kind of worried it was going to be a little too much for my place. But then when I got there, it was definitely much more of a deeper, dark turquoise, and I think it is so, so cute. My leather couch was very comfy, but this couch is comfy too, and cute, so a win-win in my book. We are going to package orders. I bought a new printer. I have not used it yet, like one of those little label maker printers. And I bought it forever ago for whenever I reopened my Etsy shop, and I haven't used it yet. So we're going to try that out. I'm going to see how to make it work. So hopefully it goes smoothly.